This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 13160 Victory Boulevard, Van Nuys, California, 91401. Today is September 17th, 2021. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located, ABS waste line cleanout located in the garage. In the alleyway, and this is our 3-inch ABS waistline clean out. Yeah, and this goes out towards our alleyway here. And again, we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and just take a good look to see which direction we're running and see which way our sewer's running. And it does appear that we are holding water in this area. Got a little bit of water. We're dropping down. Again, what we're going to do is we're going to push out to approximately this area here, and then we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is push out to approximately appears to be another tie-in in that area. I'm going to push out to approximately 40 feet, 35, 40 feet. And what we'll do is we'll pause there and locate that area. We're just trying to determine the direction of the sewer. Again, we're making a little bit of a turn, so we're going to pause here and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We did locate this area, and it is in the garage stall at the very end of the alley. As you enter the alley, the very last garage stall on your left. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And what we'll do is we'll push out to approximately 50 feet on the camera monitor. And then from there we'll pause for a moment and locate that area. So we'll pause here for a moment and locate this area. We are making a little bit of a turn. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, it does appear that we are in the alleyway. So again, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to continue to push out. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and it appears that we got a little bit of water to run. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out.
They should make some rollers. I'm gonna invent that for you. Watch.
They have it.
You want rollers for your head?
Yeah, but they won't always make all the turns.
Oh.
Then you get stuck.
That's what's weighing you right down, right? It's the head.
The slime.
Oh, the slime.
And these turns.
The water's pushing.
Yeah. It's pushing the slack that's in the line.
This is a downhill, huh? You got downhill slope. Let me locate that.
No, I'm not worried about it right now. I need to make it past this. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. We did make quite a few turns, and again, we are running through a 3-inch ABS waistline cleanout in the carport. And again, we did transition out into the alleyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause here, and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the left-hand side of the alleyway. When you turn into the alley, it's on your left-hand side next to the concrete wall and planet area. And we did mark it with a red crayon at 4 foot 11 inches deep. And again, from this point, we're going to pull back. We're unable to push out any further from this point due to the amount of turns that we are pushing through the waistline. So what we're going to do is we're going to relocate ourselves to another waistline cleanout closer to the front of the building and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. It does appear that we are holding some water in this area, as you can see. It does appear that we do transition into the area. It does appear that we transition into what appears to be cast iron waistline. And again, we're going to just attempt one more time to see if we can get past this point. So we'll pause here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe, and as you can see there, just in front of us there, we're at a transition. What appears to be black ABS sewer pipe appears to be transitioning to what appears to be cast iron sewer pipe. But unfortunately, we're unable to get past that point. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We're making a little bit of turn. All the black ABS sewer piping thus far all appeared to be in fair condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. There's another tie-in there. Another tie-in there. Again, as I mentioned, making another turn. As I mentioned, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. We are making a little bit of a turn, pulling back towards our black ABS waistline. And again, all our black ABS waistline all appeared to be in fair condition as well. And again, this is just through one 3-inch ABS waistline cleanout at the far end of the condominium complex. So there's several other waistlines throughout the building. The potential buyer of the building just wants us to run through this one waistline cleanout and attempt to reach the city sewer tie-in. So we are going to relocate ourselves and attempt to get out. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. Again, we'll pull up and out of our cleanout. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. And we're going to relocate ourselves. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to the underground parking, and just as you enter the underground parking, on your right hand side there is a 3-inch cast iron waistline cleanout along the concrete wall, and this is our 3-inch cast iron waistline cleanout. This runs out towards the street area there, and this is our underground parking, and again this is our wall here, and this back area here runs about towards the alleyway. So we went ahead and zeroed out our camera here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down. Got a little bit of debris on our camera lens. It does appear that we are in, appears to be very difficult to tell with the debris, but what we'll do is we'll just, it does appear that we transitioned to what appears to be black ABS waistline, and again we do have a little bit more water running, so again we're just going to utilize that water and again attempt to push out, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Make a little bit of a turn. It does appear we did transition into what appears to be cast iron. I'll just pause my mic here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back. We do have some water running. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back. We're going to switch cameras. It does appear that we could possibly run through this one and utilize our larger camera. So we're going to pull back from here, switch cameras, and then we're going to attempt to push out again. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and switched cameras. We switched over to a larger camera to try to get a little more push. And again, we did transition from black ABS sewer pipe to cast iron sewer pipe, and then now we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer pipe. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and again attempt to push out. We are having a difficult time pushing out just due to the fact that we don't have a mainline sewer clean out, and we have a few what appears to be some offsets in this transition here. I'm going to pause the mic here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's right at the edge of the alleyway and the sidewalk, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 10 foot, 0 inches deep. And again, unfortunately we're unable to get past this point just due to the overall amount of turns in the cast iron, ABS, and it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer line. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back. So you can see we do have a little bit of a dip here, and with that dip from pushing back from where we're pushing, we're unable to get past that point. As you can see, we kind of dip down in this area, and we're not getting able to push past this point. So it does appear that we transition into what appears to be cast iron sewer pipe,
Still running it?
We do have a pause for a moment. So again, as I pull back, you can see that we do have some debris, some buildup in this area. And again, there's a tie-in there. And you can see again, we are in what appears to be cast iron waistline. I'm sorry, cast iron sewer line. And as we pull back, we're transitioning to what appears to be black ABS sewer line. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back.
You want to give me your number so I can call you or something?
Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And I'm going to pull back and just try a different camera, see if we can use a smaller micro cam and possibly get past that point. Again, we do have quite a bit of turns in the black ABS sewer pipe, and then we transition back into our black ABS waistline, which is just on the inside of the wall here and up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.